everyone, Danny here. We're out here on a bit of a dry day for once, here in still the beginning of November, and I'm just having a look at my little sweet balloonberry plant. It's a member of the raspberry family, and it has these gorgeous enormous flowers followed by these raspberry-like berries. They're red, look like raspberries, but look like a triple raspberry. It's all squished together. They're really special. This year the berries weren't quite as large as they could be. They usually really blow up, but they were a bit more concentrated and smaller and really sweet, but just a bit different because I think we had such a hot summer that it just meant they didn't get as much water as usual, which of course helps them blow up and get even bigger. But they're really lovely. And what happens now is that now it's winter, they're all going to die down completely, and then they'll shoot up again and fruit and flower on brand new wood, brand new growth next year. So I want to split them all up. They are, because they're in the raspberry family, they grow like raspberries and they spread with underground runners. So I want to split up this whole plant and maybe get 3 little clumps out of it that I can plant into different pots and just try to get more because I really love them. They actually say when you have a small garden you should keep them potted because they can spread, you know, quite easily and you can get quite a few of them, but I would love that. So I have actually put some in the garden. I'll just show you where they are now. A little tiny clump I had. So this little guy, he's out in a little corner of the garden. You can see what's around him near the gate. But he's actually looking to do really well. He's going to die down any minute now, but he's already spread a bit. There's more growth coming here, which is interesting. So looking really good. I'll keep an eye on him and I just hope he's gonna spread because I love having this kind of ground cover, edible ground cover. Really lovely. So I'll just get back to splitting up my large plant. So look at this, there's actually some worm activity there, but there's lots of roots going down quite deep. So I'll just get them all split up now. This actually really shows how they grow. You see this one's come out from a root and it's just growing up here, and this one's also another one that's going to be starting to grow here, and I've got one split off from the others here. So each of these little ones are individual plants that would flower and fruit on their own. So it's a great time right now to get them all split up. So after a bit of cutting and tugging and pulling and tearing, we now have 3 little pots of them. I'm going to keep them somewhere in a protected spot over winter. They're hardy enough, but I'm just going to keep them somewhere where they won't get blown about too much, especially as they settle in now and start to spread their roots out and everything in their new little pots. But so lovely. I love getting more plants. I like multiplying my plants and everything. So just a little look at my beautiful sweet balloonberries. Just show you where is the little tag I have. There you go. See, I got it back in April. Rubus, Illecebrosus. And already we've got so many plants. So lovely. So there they are. We'll see you next time. Until then, happy gardening!